Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And we're underway here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come or his winning mentality and cool temper.
And Messi! No, not quite.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Adams. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. Now that Yamal! Just off target. Well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Quick look, then he gets big! And another try! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal. And Bebeto! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Yamal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. White. He's in plenty of space here. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for Portugal, number 8, Erling Haaland.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 20,
Bebeto! There it is!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
the goal scorer for Barcelona.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Bebeto!
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that was vital. Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cristiano Ronaldo looks for the finish. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He is through here. Roberto Carlos, played in by Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear.
32,306.
And it's Iniesta. Messi does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's cut it out. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he put it away? And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Bebeto!
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a little off target. Gerrard. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way. Into the last 5 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Iniesta. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Beckenbauer. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal desperately failing to
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. We have already started here. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received.
After 6 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Lionel Messi.
Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Great work on the overlap. He is through here! And he's cleared it back out. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Gone behind for a goal kick. Nielsen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's been cut out, well played. Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, that was vital. And he thumps it clear. Adams makes the interception. Van Bouten. And it's Messi. Neymar. He's in a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham.
Portugal can certainly afford to see out now and reset during the break.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe with the short one. He's tried one! Just too high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri gets it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Portugal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Brazil are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And they're quick to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danielson. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Petit. And here's Mbappe. And here's Stoichkov. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's having a go! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it! Danielson. He's picked his way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he can clear it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Costa Curta. Van Bouten getting this one clear.
Has been indicated.
Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil are making a change now.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi, voted man of the match and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 6 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Bebeto. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe!
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room.
He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. And claimed it back swiftly. Van der Vaart. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's played it back. Fires from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Beckenbauer. Bit too much weight on the pass. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Van der Vaart. Saka. Out of play for a throw. Van der Vaart. De Bruyne.
Has been indicated.
It's a really well-measured ball. There will be a throw-in. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, that was vital. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 22.
And the action is back underway.
Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Messi.
21, Maradona. Number 8, Kessier. Number 87, Benzema. Substitution in progress.
Sergio Ramos. That's headed upfield.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Number 13, Bebeto.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Looking for the run. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's good stuff.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neymar. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Llorente kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro can get it clear. Van der Vaart. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Llorente, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chips it through. Diogo Costa can claim that. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. So it's down to business here. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk goes sliding in. Well, there's the clearance. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a decent clearance. Beckham with the clearance. Diogo Costa deals with it effortlessly. Batistuta, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! Goal! Portugal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 22 minutes is number 13, Gabriel Batistuta.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Van Nistelrooy. He'll try from distance. Stood up well to him there. Through here. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Good effort from distance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out.
Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Defending and preventing turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. And he thumps it clear. chance, Beckham!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. That further on.
Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that has not gone well.
The attendance for this match.
And here's Mbappe.
314.
Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vitinha. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Plays a sharp little ball here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risk. He's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu cuts out the pass. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's had a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Odo. And he cuts out the supply. Messi looks to get on the end of this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been cleared. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. We have already started here. And here's the chance to counter. Bale. It's a sweet ball, that. He's in a good... Can he finish? Costa Curta with the clearance. And here's a chance. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker. Easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dinks one through. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe, not the most accurate pass. Diogo Costa. Played out towards the right wing. Puyol getting this one clear. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal have their second corner now. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Portugal have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Coming up here. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
That's been cut out, well played. No, he's not getting past him there. Puyol calmly anticipates. And it's Bale. Foot in. 5 minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Bale!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cleared away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Number 13, Batistuta. Coming on the
And
field
we're off again.
is number 7.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. And he skips past his man. He won't be happy with that one. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Played into space out wide. No luck with that dink over the top.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Back into the middle. And here's Cantona!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two. Plays a sharp little ball here. Diogo Costa is there to clear. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. He'll try from distance. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Substitution for Portugal, number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 2, Cafu. Substitutions taking
Puyol
place.
promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Not pretty, but it gets the...
Vinicius Junior!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And a goal kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Beckham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. Vinicius Junior is there, and he can get that clear. He's away!
You wonder if that's it now, Peter, for a late steal here.
Otto with the clearance. Played back in. Roberto. The ball there. It's out of play for a goal kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite...